That's our temple with me in the studio this morning in Nec-computers. And yes, we're about to have another interesting conversation. Yes, this morning. Last week we talked about MATLAB. Today we
Yes.
talk about combating unemployment in Nigeria. Good morning to you, Hymns in the Temple.
Thank you, Precious. Thank you, Nigerians. Thank you, Potako people.
Welcome. All right, so before we go into combating unemployment, which is our discussion this morning, let's talk about the structure of training at Nec-computers.
So, Nec-computers is a computer training center. We have trained people from different professional courses, from basic, intermediate to beginners level. Our training cut across industries and education curriculum. Nec-computer training are divided into 7 different departments. The first department we have in Nec-computers is desktop publishing and graphic design department. We train people here on basic computers, Microsoft Office Suite, CorelDRAW, Illustrator, secretarial studies, Photoshop, and internet. The second department we have in Nec-computers is the computer aided design department. The courses available include AutoCAD, ArchiCAD, Revit Architecture, Inventor, SolidWorks, Structural Analysis and Design using StarPro, Orion, and Civil 3D. The third department we have in Nec-computers is the networking department. Here we train people on network M plus CCNE, CCNP, CCTV installation training, computer hardware and software maintenance and repair, cyber security. Then the next department we have in Nec-computers is the project management department. In project management department, we train people on Primavera P6 Microsoft project, SAP, Prince 2, electrical design, drafting and installation, building design training, quantification and estimation. Then the fifth department we have in Nec-computers is the programming department, that is the coding department. Here we train people on Microsoft Visual Basic, C Sharp, C++, VB.NET, Python, Java, MATLAB, Simulink and Simscape, PLC, that is programmable logic controller. We train people on website design and development full stack. We do Android application development, software development, cloud computing, UI, UX, machine learning, and data structure. The sixth department we have in Nec-computers is the data analysis and accounting software department. Here we train people on data analytics and data science, advanced Excel, eViews and SPSS, QuickBooks, Sage, Peachtree, Oracle, and digital marketing. The last department we have in Nec-computers is the oil and gas software department, where we train people on PDMS, Aspen HYSYS, process piping, piping and instrument diagram, pipe flow diagram. These are the structure of our training in Nec-computers.
Okay, interesting. All right, so talking about these trainings and other things that you do at Nec-computers, let's talk about how you're using that to combat unemployment in Nigeria.
Okay, first, unemployment is a situation where somebody who is capable, who is willing and qualified to work could not be able to find a suitable job. That is a state of unemployment. And even people who are working are doing a work that is not suitable for them. That is underemployment. So according to the Nigerian Economic Summit Group 2024, this was printed in September 2024, the Nigerian unemployment rate rose to a 1 year of 5.7% in 2024 quarter 1. The same group says that unemployment was pervasive among persons with higher qualification, higher educational qualification. And this seems to be paradox, because if person is having higher academic qualification, those people are supposed to bring out unemployment, they're supposed to bring out jobs. Why is it that these are the people that have a high rate of unemployment? Now, they went further to say that the post-secondary education, the unemployment rate as at that time is 9%. The secondary education, the unemployment rate is 6%. The primary education, the unemployment rate is 4%. The non-educated people, the unemployment rate is 2.7%. You can see it's even lesser with people who are not educated. Now, according to their ages, people who are between 15 to 24 years, their unemployment level is 8.4%. People who are between 25 to 34 years, the unemployment level is 7.3%. People who are between 35 to 44%, their unemployment rate is 3.4%. People who are between 45 to 54, the unemployment rate is 2.7%. That is an alarming rate of unemployment. Then, according to graduate report exploring the unemployment rate in Nigeria, printed in April 2024, I said something. I said the number of graduates is directly proportional to unemployment. because according to this group in Nigeria, the rise of joblessness among recent graduates is a pandemic that has spread through the country. According to a University World News record, 600,000 graduates are produced each academic year, which is worrisome as it can be interpreted as a bulking increase in the number of unemployed youth annually. This unemployment rate in Nigeria has been a persistent challenge, particularly for recent graduates entering the workforce. Now, what are the causes of this unemployment? One, there are three major causes of unemployment. The first one that they identify is the mismatch of skills. Greg Oweto, a talent acquisitionist manager at Edobest, mentioned that one of the major causes of unemployment among recent graduates is the lack of suitable skills for the roles of their interest. He noted that most of the candidates interviewed for a particular job role do not even know about the position they are applying for. The second thing they identify is lack of experience. People will be asking me that why is that people who are just looking for job will have work experience? Yes, they can have work experience because it is possible, and this is suitable. This is attributable to the fact that the workforce curriculum has allowed for opportunities like internship, volunteering, and apprenticeship, which are the gateway that can give you hands-on experience and equip you with the expertise needed for the job of interest. Work experience. Somebody can got experience from your IT. People are doing IT now, but they go to company because they want to get something, not because they want to qualify themselves. They want to add value to themselves. That is why Nec-computers have been shouting every day that don't go to company because you are not paid not to be pay monkey. Come to Nec-computers. We have the ability to teach you with this, because in Nec-computers we have worked with company document. We have trained company staff and organizations. We have offered consultancy services to companies. So these are experience we are getting. So apart from the one we have gathered for ourselves, we have been on since 2012 till 2025. This is about 13 years. We have gotten a lot of experience training people, working on companies' documents, working on their job proceedings. So we have the experience. We know what the company wants. So when we train you, we can train you and give you that type of experience. So if they say they are looking for 5 to 10 years experience, you can apply if you have been doing you are active from Nec-computers. Then another skill is the employability skills. This refers to transferable skills and critical personal attributes essential for effective workplace performance. These skills are further divided into subgroups: hard and soft skills. In recent times, it has been observed that employees are very interested in the skills you possess rather than the educational background. And this is because it is believed that possessing specific skills determine if you will be value-added employer or not. So come to Nec-computers. When you hard skill are the manual job you do, the work that you exert your energy on, but soft skill are the mental work, and soft skill forms 75% of the workforces. Nec-computers have the soft skills. We have soft skills like data science, we have soft skills like software development, web application development, UI UX, project management, structural analysis and design, cyber security, coding and robotics, graphic design, cloud computing, machine learning, digital marketing, then SEO. These are the soft skills needed in this dispensation. These skills, AI is used to leverage on these skills. AI is not after you. AI can be for you, but when you don't know what to do, you think AI will make you to lose your job. So come to Nec-computers, we offer these skills, and the parents are one of the problems, because we have discovered that parents are some of the parents are the people misleading their children. Somebody is on holiday. I study something. People who are rich, in quote, they tend to add value to their children on every occasion. Look at holiday. Some people have 1 week meet and break. They have bring their children to come and train them. So we have 1 full week to train them, and most of our courses are 3 classes per week of 2 hours per classes, which are about 6 hours per week. Time 1 month is about 24 classes, 24 hours. But in Nec-computers, but people bring their children to come and train for 1 week of 3 hours per day into 6 days, and they have the same training. So every opportunity they have is to train their children. But the people who are poor will not make use of that opportunity. So if you are that category, bring them to Nec-computers, because if you are not adding value to their children, then they will not value what you build. If you can't add value to your children, they will not value what they build. That is why some people, the moment they die, their children sell all their property because they don't add value to it. Come to Nec-computers, will acquire value. So if you just finish JAM, you are a student on holiday, you are a copper, you are a graduate, applicant, employees or business or project owner, come to Nec-computers. We are there to give you this soft skill that will distinguish you. That is what Nec-computers do to combat unemployment. We are located at number 14 Rumwala Road, Honeymoon Plaza in Port Harcourt. Number 14 Rumwala Road, Honeymoon Plaza in Port Harcourt. Our telephone number is 080 325 77932. 080 325 77932. 080 325 77932. We are located at number 14 Rumola Road, Honeymoon Plaza in Port Harcourt, or you can visit our website on www.ntislgroup.com. www.ntislgroup.com. Our phone number is 080-325-77932. You can call us on 080-325-77932. Next week, I will tell you how to use programming, coding, and robotics. What programming is doing in the life of children, I will tell you everything about it by next week. And if you want to see all our previous videos, just go to YouTube and type Nec-computers. On Facebook, type Nec-computers. Follow us on YouTube and Facebook. You see all our videos so that you can see how these soft skills are explained and how we simplify it in our videos. Call us on 080-325-77932.
Thank you so much for your time.
You are welcome.